Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Traits or things men do that would be an immediate deal breaker for me. The first one is grabbing your neck in any way, like even if it's as a joke. The second one is if he makes any kind of degrading or misogynistic jokes about other women. Number three would be him trying to tell me what I can and cannot wear or what I'm allowed to wear. Number four kind of ties in with number three if he tries to forbid me from going certain places or being friends with certain people, unless it's like very reasonable, like obviously I'm not gonna be friends with my exes or whatever. But yeah, if he's like, oh, you can't go to the club alone, like, yes, I can.
Sure, you can, no one's stopping you. Just make sure you pack your bags before you leave. I was sold from the beginning, I just wanted to see where this is going, but the best one is yet to come.
Number five, this one is specific because I'm vegan, but if he's not vegan or not open to the idea of being vegan, or if he like doesn't respect it, if he like eats a bunch of meat right in front of my face.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I either stop eating what I enjoy or I'll eat my favorite food in hiding just so I can be with you. Seriously, who are you? In a way, we are lucky that we don't have hundreds of DMs from women a day because it helps us keep our sanity and it doesn't change our reality. Newsflash for you, princess. None of those men DMing you on a daily basis will stop eating their favorite food just so they can be with you. That's without even mentioning that the majority of those guys are maybe from thousands of miles away from you. Yeah, but no.
A man's inability to find a partner is not some sort of social injustice. I don't think we have a male loneliness epidemic. Think we have an epidemic of undateable men. Stephen Bartlett asked if society should intervene to make sure men meet women. The only intervening society should do is putting systems in place that hold men accountable, teach them how to be better partners, teach them how to be better people so that there's somebody that a woman would want to be with. We should be educating men about incel and far-right propaganda and the hatred towards women and anything that will hold men accountable for their behaviors rather than perpetuating this narrative that somehow women are responsible for a man's behavior. Men are not entitled to pass on their genes or have a legacy.
No one said we did or we do. Even though I can still pass on my genes by going to a bank and donate my swimmer for all of you strong and independent women. I could probably pass on my legacy to 100 of you and you'll have no idea. But that's a topic for a different conversation. I should be taught about women and incels and far right blah blah blah. Oh, just to be with you or the lunatic from earlier? Yeah, no, I'm good. I already know about all of those things. But you don't just want me to learn about the far right blah blah blah. No, you want me to turn into a far left lunatic. And yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but people only call you crazy if they can't call you ugly. Wear it with pride.
Well, they can call you both, so maybe have some modesty.
I'm about to go pick up this guy from the airport, but I have a really good feeling about this. Driving all the way to Brisbane, and it's literally 9 p.m, which is really late for me, to pick him up from the airport. I do have a good feeling about it. Yeah. See you soon. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm losing the will to live.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Life's hard and then it's over. Lucky for all of us, you decided to post yours online. These are the queens with the high standards, right? Never met a guy, he's flying in for the first time, she's picking him up for the airport and driving him back to her place. That sounds like a first night where both of them, they'll do nothing else other than plan the wedding. But oh no, what could have possibly made him leave the next day? I mean, who knows, right? Maybe they didn't agree on the venue.
I have stayed silent for 14 years, and I am now about to expose the father of my child, who is living a complete and total lie in Oceanside, California. Little backstory, I met my son's biological father in 2008. We went to high school together, and we started dating pretty much immediately after we met each other. For the sake of keeping this all in one part, I'm going to skip 2008 to 2010 because in all reality, it was nothing but him cheating on me and me being a fool and taking him back, so I really don't think that's an entertaining story to tell. In 2011, I found out I was pregnant, and it took him all of 24 hours to leave me. Within 2 weeks, he was dating somebody else. We had absolutely zero communication between the two of us, and I had just accepted the fact that I was going to be a single mom. When I was a little over 2 months pregnant, he reached out to me and told me how much he missed me, how much he wanted to be back with me, that he felt terrible for leaving me, and that he broke up with his girlfriend and he wanted to come back. So I allowed him to come to my apartment. I was a fool and forgave him once again. He stayed the night with me. Everything went great. The next day he left. He said, I'm gonna go get all my stuff and I'm gonna come right back. I ended up getting a message from him later that night saying that he actually didn't break up with his girlfriend, which if I had known that, I never would have even engaged in an overnight stay with him. But
Yeah, that's a lot of if, but, and maybe. I can just pretend the story is real. Why not? Everything she said is true. The guy is complete scum, and she's a complete idiot. Should I have any sympathy for her? Maybe. Why doesn't even matter? I should, maybe. I just don't. Now I'll tell you why I don't believe a single word she said. Cause this is her in every other single video she's posting. Standing up, trying to be all funny, doing some stupid little dancing. But as soon as the idea for this video popped in her head, she changed her behavior completely. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna be all cool and collected, I'm gonna use a soft voice people can barely hear, and maybe, just maybe, if they're not gonna give me an Oscar, at least they'll have some sympathy for me. Yeah, no.
Story time on how the guy I was talking to was texting his ex-girlfriend the entire time we were talking. Let me just start off by saying that they are together now. Wow, shocker. But girl, I don't want your man. He was low-key my rebound. Glad we got that out of the way, okay? So this guy went to my high school. Basically, we start snapping a lot and like texting each other and just like, hey, how are you doing? Or like, you're fine as like whatever. And I text him, we should hang out sometime. Also keep in mind, I just got out of my 2-year relationship like a month prior, so I was kind of on my grind, if you know what I mean. Meaning I was a slut. Okay, you guys can't say it, but I can. So we hang out, and you guys, it went so good. Probably would have liked any guy that would have talked to me in that state of my life, but I did like him. He was like the perfect man to me. I absolutely hate saying that now because I really don't like him now, but like that's just the truth. Like I liked hanging out with him. I literally told my friends about him. I wanted him to like meet my parents, like whatever.
Yeah, she kept going, but I got bored. I mean, everyone that has known women for more than a second ago already know that this video was posted for him. He was an a-hole, he was texting some other girl while he was banging my brains out, but he was perfect for me. I really like him, but I hate him. I don't care about him, but I want to have his kid. He's not coming back, princess. Time to move on and maybe, just maybe, stop being a 304. It might increase your chances for the next guy that's gonna be perfect for you, for him to want to stick around.
3 reasons why you shouldn't date a Latina. Number 1, she will always keep you on your feet, always keep you alert. You're always ready for the next thing that she's got going on. First she wants to go shopping, then she wants to go to eat, then she wants to go to this, that, rah, rah, rah. Always be ready for the unexpected, mate. And then she'll start crying at the end of the day because you didn't say you loved her when you should have told her that. Like, number 3, other guys will look at your Latina. So if you're an insecure man, do not date one.
Alrighty then, now that you described all women, when do you get to the 3 reasons I should not date a Latina? Oh, Latinas are also women. Oh, yeah, never mind.
And yet again, I have to ask, who is she doing this for? Who is the target customer? In case you missed it, Sydney Sweeney launched a lingerie brand called Siren, which is a genius name. The question is, what's the point? Is Sydney Sweeney hot in lingerie? Duh. But who is supposed to buy lingerie? Either women, but women are currently not her biggest fans because of all the weird shit she's been kind of doing lately. I personally, if I now wanted to buy new lingerie, I would go to like Victoria's Secret or something. Unless I was a huge Sydney Sweeney fan. I don't know if there are many huge Sydney Sweeney fans, female ones, at the moment. Maybe the idea is for the men to buy this stuff for their girlfriends, wives, whatever. Because also she's launching right before Valentine's Day. But then if my boyfriend got me lingerie and I realize it's from the new Sydney Sweeney brand, I'd be like, why not just go to Victoria's Secret?
My first instinct was to say, well, yeah, well, he's right in the head. But then it hit me, no, he's not, because he's dating you. But since we are talking about some imaginary man, that's fine either way. But speaking about normal in the head people, who is that brand for? Normal in the head women. And men too, because they will buy stuff for their girlfriends or wives. But the ones I'm talking about are normal in the head people. Now let's see here, who is the brand for? In your opinion, for nobody. In my opinion, don't matter, so let's look at the facts. Based on early data from its late January 2026 launch, Siren, the lingerie brand founded by actress Sweeney, has been highly successful, selling out its initial seductress collection in hours. So as it turns out, that brand is for pretty much everyone else other than you and a few other lunatics just like you. Stay mad, stay jealous, envy is always the best thing to have in your heart.
Men like to say you should choose better, as it's our women's fault that we don't choose the good guys. I want to start series of stories of the guys I've dated. So let's go.
No, let's not. All she's doing for the next 4 minutes is list a bunch of men she should have never slept with. And you can doubt what I've just said, but if you do, just go back to number 5 I've posted today and listen to her again. This queen here, same difference.
Tira, banana.
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.